So check it out. I didn't ever think I'd be golfing ever again, but looks like I'm gonna start golfing again. My nephews are into it now, so I brought my clubs home. It's probably been over 20 years since I played a game, and I just hit balls. The last time I hit balls is a couple of years ago actually. We went one time, and I thought we were gonna get all into it again. No, actually, I went twice. 2 years ago, and I regret my clubs and everything, but that was it. We never ever went ever again. So I didn't think I was ever gonna golf again, but now my nephews are golfing or getting into it, so set off like a new spark for me to start golfing again too now. So I brought my clubs home. I'll show them to you, and yeah, I need to clean them off. Looks like they're starting to rust. But all right, let me show you my clubs. All right, I guess we'll start off with the woods. It's funny because the woods is like my weakest point. This is the Callaway Big Bertha 10 degree steel shaft. And yeah, this is a new grip I was saying. I put a new grip on it. So it's ready to go. And this shaft looks nice still, not rusty. But yeah, that's my driver. But people who know me, I never carried the driver or a 3-wood with me because I couldn't hit them. I always had trouble with the drivers. So I wouldn't even have it in my bag, just extra weight carrying around. And there's my 3-wood. Steel shaft. Looks like I could put some polish on there. It's not too bad though. This I had in my bag though. I always had this in my bag. 5-wood, I could hit this for some reason, but the 3-wood and driver, that was always my problem. But for some reason now, or even like 2 years ago when I hit balls, I was ripping the driver. I don't know what the difference is now. Maybe it's my belly or something. Changed the rhythm, maybe just changed everything about my swing. But now I can hit my driver, so that's good. Here's my irons. Cleveland's. It looks like cavity back, but my dad always said these are blades. It looks like a cavity back to me though. But it's old school, small head. That's what I play with. This is a 2-iron. I rarely hit this, but I could hit it though. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pitching wedge. It's all the same thing, the Cleveland. But my sand wedge, which is, dang, I gotta get some polish. It's getting rusty, I don't know if you see, but my sand wedge is a Ben Hogan. It's my favorite sand wedge, and one of my favorite players, Ben Hogan. Yeah, even though this is a sand wedge, but I never used it in the sand. This was like my chipper, or maybe like 70 yards out or whatever. I could use this, or basically my chipper and pitching around the green and stuff. I would use this sand wedge. Or another thing I forgot about this wedge was lob shots. I do lob shots with this wedge. And the rest on the shaft, yeah, there's a little rust there too. Polish that out. Another sand wedge. Dang, it's getting all rusty too. This is what I actually use in the sand. It has a little bounce right there. That's a Ben Hogan wedge. My favorite wedges, Ben Hogan. But look how dirty it is. I gotta polish it up. And the shaft's not too bad. Here's my putter. Bullseye putter. I love this putter. I used to use a ping putter, but I had a temper out there before. I used to throw my clubs and everything. And I had a ping putter, a real nice one. And I didn't want to break it or anything, so I gave it back to my dad and told him I ended up breaking this club. So he ended up giving me this club. And this is like my favorite club. I love this thing, this Bullseye putter. Yeah. And yeah, see, I just put a new grip on it, yeah, a few years ago. So it's ready to go. But the shaft is starting to rust a little bit. Just polish that out. And my club's got new grips too. These are like my favorite grips. And they're brand new still, so that's good. I'm ready to go. Just gotta polish the rust out. So yeah, I'm totally excited now to go golfing because I want to see if I can hit these actually on the course, these woods. If I can hit these woods on the course the way I hit it at the driving range, oh my god, it would totally change my game. But yeah, I was never able to hit these things. Ask anybody that knows me. It's drivers. I got it now, I think, hopefully. So yeah, I'm dying to go golfing now to see what happens. And my dad always says it's always different on the driving range compared to being actually on the course. And that's true too, hitting off the mat compared to the grass. That's like two different things too. But yeah, dang. I can't wait to try that out on the course. I was just thinking, I haven't looked through these pockets in over probably 20 years or so. Let's see what's in here. Actually, not, oh, perfect. Actually, that's perfect. I took the kids to the driving range and yeah, we didn't have these, but that'd been much easier for them. I got one, I gotta find another one. I should have another one somewhere. So that's only in that pocket. This pocket is nothing. This pocket. A divot tool, some change, and napkins. I don't know if there's some rare quarters in there. I was just watching something on coins earlier. Let's see. What's in here? More napkins. Oh, look at this crusty. Look at that crusty glove. That's a glove. That's funny because I never use gloves. I must have a blister or something. That's why I had a glove in here. Look at that thing though. I don't know why these are in here. What's in here? Oh, dang. Forgot about this. Just a club cleaner. A little Sharpie. What's this thing here? I think this might be for the grooves. Yeah, the grooves for the clubs to clean it out. Pencils. And markers. That's what's in here. This one sounds like more teas. I mean, all teas, I mean. Some pencils and junk. Oh man, hopefully just throw that away. Hopefully the balls that I use is in here. Yes, it's in here. Let me see. Could you read that one? I don't know. Could you read it? That's how I used to mark my balls. Not yours. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of worn out. But that's what it says. Not yours. That was always my marking. Let's see another one in there. There you go. There's another one. Not yours. There's another one. Not yours. People would pick it up and just start laughing. One more. That's my mark, not yours. And that's everything in my bag. Looks like I'm ready to go. I just need to get some polish and clean off that rust. It's funny. Ever since I played golf, I've never ever bought balls. I've always just used the balls I found. Like this one, there's like absolutely no markings. And nobody was around, so it was a lost ball. That's a good ball. But these are the balls I would use, just the balls I find. And then I would put that on it after. That's my marking. That's my new ball I'm going to use for the first time I play on the course.